The bluefin tuna tail contains part of the loin. The end part here is the hardest to work with, but great use can be made of it. This is the loin tip, a highly versatile cut offering countless options in the kitchen. Start by separating the loin part, leaving you with the tip. Remove the skin, but do not discard it, since it has uses we will look at later. Scrape the surface to get rid of any slight impurities. Cut away the sirloin, which is clearly marked by its different color. Carefully remove the fiber. If it's slippery, you can use paper. There will be several pieces of sirloin. Cut away the sirloin from the fiber along the middle. One part will be used to prepare sirloin sashimi, with the fiber already removed, for a very pleasant taste sensation. You can use the first part of the other half to make sashimi by cutting it a little more finely or for carpaccio. As you work your way down towards the tail, the fiber becomes harder and cannot be used for sashimi, but it can be cooked or cut into blocks for makis. In the last part, which has the most fiber, separate the flesh from the fiber by striking it first with the knife and then scraping with a spoon. This very fatty part can be used for toppings or to give more flavor and gloss to a tartare. It can also be used to keep food fresh. It is very important to keep the board and knife clean at all times. The part dividing the sirloin from the meat also has plenty of uses. It can easily be used in sashimi, but can also be cooked. Once you have finished with the sirloin, start with the tip of the loin. Separate the two parts divided by the fiber where the color changes. Absolutely all of the larger part can be used raw. Once the fiber has been removed, the other part can also be used for sashimi, maki, tartare, or nigiri. Even the skin of the tuna tail can be used. Take a spoon to remove all the fat. For one thing, the skin can be used to make a kind of crackling. This involves boiling and folding it, cutting it up very finely, and frying. Meanwhile, the fat can be used to keep food fresh, to give gloss to a cut-on display, or to enrich a tartare. As you can see, almost the whole of the loin tip can be used, with very little waste. The rest is now ready to prepare different raw or cooked recipes.